Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy 15, where it's finally time to begin the charge towards the end of the game. So, last time out, we did find the crystal, but we got pulled into it and got the mark of Behemoth. Now we've got a time skip, taking us forward in time. To a darkened world.
Umbra. Be waiting in Hammerhead.
So I do apologise, it's taken us a little bit of time to get round to this. Obviously Elden Ring and Final Fantasy 14's new expansion didn't help. But today, tomorrow, well, maybe not today, but definitely tomorrow, we're going to push to finish the game as long as the last bit isn't too long. I had to redo the Ravus fight. Actually, I did quite well on it. Homecoming. So we're going to finish Final Fantasy 15 before we do anything else on the channel, because I've been meaning to get it done. We could have finished it at any point in February, the last month, and it's just been diverted by other things. Obviously, we had Resident Evil 7 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood to finish as well. But let's go.
Man, how long was I out?
World of Ruin. Final Fantasy likes this trope.
Where'd everybody go?
So we're on Galden Key.
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
And I want to get set up so we finish the game tomorrow. Pardon my raspy voice.
Last man standing.
Does that say Tombury? Take no chances. Bring it loose. See, I did the work. Ow. Skeleton. Why is it pulled me out of combat here? Pick up for a mega elixir. Just bring them all. Anything in this room? We did nip back to the past in between the chapter just to get a couple of levels, but more importantly to get money. Wait, how am I going to get to Hammerhead if the Regalia's closed? Some sort of car I can take? Hammerhead 2 miles away and I've got to walk it. That can't be right. We're really on foot. That sounds mean. Look at this flan here. Killable, but it can take so long. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I want to get on the road. No car, really. Suppose we should get on the road. Didn't notice you, buddy. Alright, Umbra. Demon wall. Oh, that hit hard. Yeah, that's taking time and damage, so we're just gonna let it. Ow. Yep, we're gonna straight nope out of this. Really, am I gonna have to go on foot the whole way? That sounds like a pain. Yeah, bugger it. Really? On foot? That's not nice. Oh, another demon wall, really? Get out of this box as soon as we can. I'm just gonna pray there's... Once I get so far in, we get a travel, because otherwise it can be super tedious. Play the FF prelude. Well, the FF7 prelude. Pass the time. It can't, like, the game designers surely have not just gone, right, you're walking to Hammerhead from Golden Quick Key. That is bullshit, if so.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Ah! We got a lift.
A truck. Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
How many years has he been down?
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
Oh, thank God we've got a lift.
Wow. I
Would
can't
it
tell
be
you how good
bullshit
it is
to have
to
us
see you
walk all
again.
this distance?
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
Jesus. Out
The
for
guys
10
must be
years.
pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Cool. Boys!
Hey,
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Head for Crown City. The final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure. This is why I save money.
Hey.
Durundle. Hyperion.
I'll see you later.
Hold on. Gear. Doctors. Durundle. Not that much more powerful, is it? So you've got Hyperion, you've got Main Gauches, you've got Quicksilver.
Hey.
So it looks like they've already been upgraded. I don't know if that's useful or not, but I'm going to grab one anyway. Grab that because I don't have it.
I'll see you later.
Welcome.
Right. Everything else can go on items. We don't need quite that many, I don't think. Loads of high potions. Let's buy a lot of remedies, just in case as well. Sell a bit of stuff for Phoenix Downs as well. The rest is just going to go into Phoenix Downs.
Come again.
I'm scared, but we're stocked with remedies and ethers. Can I see is Cindy around anywhere? What is this, a staging point then for the last battle? I don't like this about this game, I will just say. Really? Nothing in here. I was hoping for like a catch-up scene.
I'm more than happy to tell you. We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea.
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Okay, what happened to the Empire?
Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. The Chancellor's still around, though. In insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Something else.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. Your Majesty, do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you. Safe travels, Your Majesty.
We really not get a bigger scene between the boys. I feel we deserve one.
So, Ignis, you're really cooking like you used to.
More or less. I can manage with far less help than I required before.
You know, it's okay to ask for help. You don't need to prove anything to us.
Probably more about proving it to himself. I say we leave him to it.
Well, yeah, I guess that's how he got so good. Even better than before, if you can believe it.
My taste buds sure do.
Perhaps I've developed a culinary sixth sense.
Hey, Iggy, you ought to follow Wescom's example. Open up a restaurant.
I'll give the matter some thought. Assuming such demand still exists in a post-apocalyptic world.
I was kind of hoping for a big scene. Alright, so we gotta leave Hammerhead. And begin the final charge.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fed.
He can cook again. What's the best one we can get? That'll do. An attack boost and a HP boost. That does look quite nice. Accelerates replenishment of tech bar as well. That's beautiful. It's going to be a grind maxing fishing and cooking, I think. Let's see what we've got in front of us. Right. I've enjoyed this game. Like, don't get me wrong. I can see why it's got faults. It's got definite faults. But given some people seem to think, oh, it's awful, like reactionary shit. I don't think it's that. I think the main problem is it's too open for the first half. And then when it needed to be concentrated and linear, it held back on dialogue and narrative.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
Didn't quite have the balance.
For?
Sure is.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Ooh, we got Somnus played. Oh, look at those Freds. Boy, looks fucking drip.
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
Pleasure.
Well, I'll think about it. We've got about 20 minutes of play.
Can you sense light?
To a degree, yes.
So when dawn breaks,
We'll go leave
you'll know
for the
it.
day.
I should.
Good to know.
Let's just make a quick save. Pardon me. Have I used all my blocks? Or we'll just have to get rid of one. Magic. We've got full lightning, full fire. So we're just going to elemency them up. I've got... Now, what can I drop on there? That'll do. I'm going to equip that straight. Oh shit, what have I done? We need the ring of the thing. It picks off little enemies.
Could
What's
catch
down
some
here?
Z's here.
Certainly. It's a spot worth taking.
In fact, I might as well use all the blizzard there as well. Let's put a... Might as well use it. Use a Mega Elixir on this one, I believe. I'm going to equip that rather than the Curse Cast Firer. Save the Firer for when I need it. Look at the boys all decked out. What's with that big fucker there?
These monsters! Look what they've done to our home!
Once we take it back,
Wait, what level?
build it better than ever.
Does that say... It's not me, is it? That says level 72.
Just like we promised.
I guess.
That's a bit douche.
Drop your guard.
I didn't! Oh, maybe a little. Never again.
It's not going well. We summoned Shiva. Yeah, I don't think I can fight 7. Given that just bounced off it.
One false move and we're done for.
Doesn't mean I just give up now.
Can't be using my Mega Elixir here. Get out of the battle. Right, not that way then. Why is there so many OP enemies?
You've got this.
Yeah, I'm not fighting you either. What is with all this bullshit? Maybe it's intending it to be a bit sneaky here.
I sense trouble.
You sense right. Nice, Iggy!
No time for competition.
Move it or lose it!
I got work to do.
What's with these ridiculous looking... Oh, I've got... See if we can sneak around him.
Well, here we are. It's time.
Get out of the firing zone.
Let's take it down to the underground.
Jesus, what is this?
It's
throwing...
worn down.
I can
still
understand
the
throwing
same.
hard enemies,
Just
but
like I remember.
Always came in handy.
Used to be
why are
filled
they
with
so
people.
OP?
Let's see that it is again.
Save that shit for endgame.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you don't seem as jumpy as before.
Maybe I'm just better at hiding it?
Maybe.
Out first.
Pronto. Okay.
Get that shit out.
Time to say goodbye.
Guys, I only left you, bro. Well, that Durandal looks like a mint though, doesn't it?
We've been fought together like this in ages.
Really
See, the
takes
enemies
it
are-
back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before.
You can
but
have
now
easy
nothing
enemies and you
stand
can
in
have
our way.
hard enemies, but you can't have piss easy enemies. And then donk enemies. I think the lack of balance has been a problem all game, to be honest. I put that as another of its problems. Enemies are either too OP, too ridiculously hard hitting, or complete pushovers. Finding that balance hasn't gone well for the game.
Only a little bit further from here.
Can I save here? No. Didn't mean to do that.
I think my heart might be slowing my legs down.
Fight through it. Can't make it without you.
Ah, yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Just hold on a minute.
Demons on the prowl.
Everyone ready?
I can take two black flags.
Of course.
Move it or lose it!
Three black flags. What is that?
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Better snap some shots while I've got the chance.
Down. Do I have a little hide to fight?
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Don't let up now.
Yeah. This is what I mean, especially with the Ring of
That's over.
Lucy.
Indeed.
No time to waste.
There needs to
But
be a
of
balance.
course,
I don't
Your
think the game
Highness.
has always achieved it.
Might be able to salvage the buildings without structural damage.
Yeah, with the cleaning.
Lestalum's packed to the gills now.
Many would return given the chance.
Then let's bring him home.
It wants me to go this way, so I'll oblige. What we got here? Behemoth King! My boy!
So we got a good thing going here.
Let's show them the power of teamwork.
Ow. Right, that actually didn't work, did it? It's okay, I've got healing for days. That's a bit mean. It growls and it just does a massive AoE, really.
Gladio, let's do this!
Nice one, Prompto.
Mega potion. Ow! That ice ale is mental. Sorry, Prompt. Ow.
Okay.
Ignis.
We must regroup.
Okay.
I like that Ignis is useful again. Ow.
My bad.
Take the hit. Damn, I meant
Here we go.
click right
Over here!
Bye bye.
Maybe the King of Kings really is as almighty as they say. Yeah!
Trapped on its face. Map. Nice. There seems to be healing here, which we're going to take up on. Let's go right as well first. Map out this bit, just in case there's anything worth picking up. I doubt it, but... yeah, it's pretty barren, isn't it? But we can head for the heals. Can we see anything in front? No. Who knows?
A good place to come when we need a rest.
Full fire. I'm just going to hold back because I see lightning as well. Any ice? There we are, we've got ice as well. Right, what's the absolute most powerful thing I can make? If I cast them all. I should have maybe changed the lightning equipped on Noctis to get a bit more damage, or or fire, given it seemed to not give a shit about ice. Right, that's 211 potency. 228. Yes, please. We'll take that. Did I press the wrong button? Stop. Don't think we're going to get another chance maybe to restock, so... In fact, I don't know. Depends how long we think this dungeon's going to go on for. I got told
Still
about
think back
2
to all the
hours.
good times we had at camp.
Staying up all night, sleeping in all morning.
We certainly lived at our own pace.
Those were the days. And I need to come up with a plan.
If it please, Your Highness.
Nice. Look at the drip. Sadly, that's all we've got time for today. I believe. Let me just triple check that. Yeah, 48 minutes. I don't think we can get too much done. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one. So we are going to pick it up tomorrow because I want to get this game done and dusted before anything else. But I'm definitely happy with our efforts so far, so join us tomorrow. We will be finishing Final Fantasy 15. And I'll see you then. Ta-ra.